Hello, hello. Cobalt Snacks. Congrats on first. Sparkles, congrats on third. I hope you guys are doing well. It's time for another sunset social with Nucci. We're waiting for our guests, but I figured I'd hang out while we do. Hope everybody's doing well. We have a new channel trailer. I'm excited for that. You guys should go check it out if you haven't.
Uh, they the other person's coming. They're gonna join. They're just.
I can hear you. Hi, nice to meet you. The mood. Indeed, indeed. Gooch in the hooch. You're welcome.
Never. Yeah, come play Magic sometime. Pashley, when are you gonna come play Magic? Do you know how to play Magic? I know Brian does, but do you?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I do.
I didn't know you did.
Hell
Um,
yeah, I do.
hell
Hi, Casey.
yeah. Let
Casey,
me.
make sure you're checking out Nooch Kabooch. Okay, thanks. Bye.
All right, there. I had to end the shared chat and then start the shared chat,
Hi,
and
Joe.
now
Hi,
our
everybody.
chats are shared.
I drop you guys in as browser source, and I just click on your little thingies and put the thingies in the thingies. Correct?
Yeah, that's what I did. That's how I
Okay.
worked as John. I'm
I
not a
like
professional. I'm just kind of I just kind of wing it.
I like how you just picked up what I put down there. By the way.
Girl, I mean, it's hard not to pick it up when it smells like that. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
Jokes,
God.
jokes. I'm sorry. I'm on one today.
Okay, Nucci's louder than me. Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
okay,
Here, I'll turn myself
fine.
down. Here, here.
No.
Okay,
It's
is this
not you.
better?
It's me. It's me. It's me.
No,
It's
I
me.
lowered myself. I'm known
Okay.
for being loud, and I don't tone this mic correctly ever. I did my first like voiceover thing for a video. Like I made a little short on YouTube, and my voice was so loud. I was like, "Oh my god, has my mic always been this loud and nobody told me?" I was embarrassed.
Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Oh, so you agree it was loud?
No, I'm good.
It was all
I am
a
the
trick.
worst to talk about like that stuff with because I'm terrible with it.
Well,
It was
there's
a
no
trick.
way to tell half the time until someone actually says something about it. Because I know for me, like, I don't know half the time that I'm loud or quiet until someone's like, hey, I can hardly hear you compared to everyone else. Oh, I had a stream once
Right.
where apparently my mic was muted to stream for like an hour and a half before someone was like, is Lottie there? They could hear Discord just fine, but they couldn't hear me.
Oh, that's the worst. For those of you guys just joining us, welcome to Sunset Social. This is a time every Thursday that I put aside for like an hour or two where you come together with friends and we just sit down and we talk about anything and everything. We have a little drinky drink if you want. We talk about our weeks, you know, because life is hard enough as it is. So why not yap about it? Sometimes yapping about
Monetize your misery.
Monetize
Oh
your
my gosh.
misery.
On that note, anybody want to come to my next therapy session? We can IRL stream it. It'll be great. It'll be me
Holy
and my therapist right here. Honestly,
You know,
um, hey, it'd be chaotic. That'd be a fun one.
speaking of therapy, I have almost asked my voice teacher if I could like live broadcast her voice lessons with me.
Oh, did she say yes? I feel like that'd be a
No.
weird one because like it's like that's how she makes her money, and if she can't, it's like the paywall thing.
There's a paywall, right? But like
Right.
it could be like free advertising for anybody who likes what they see.
That's true. Is it online? Is she like an online
Yeah.
coach? That's
Well,
cool.
I was seeing her in DC for a couple of years because
Mhm.
the gal who was the matron of honor at my wedding asked me for a concert aria for her wedding. A Mozart concert aria. And I was like, "Oh shit, I haven't done any of this for years." It had like, oh my god, and it wasn't an easy thing either. So I was like, I should maybe see someone about this.
I know. I should go see a guy. I know a guy who
I'm gonna
knows
go
a guy.
see a guy.
Go see a guy. Go see a guy about a horse.
What's up, neighborhood music? Guys, by the way, if you're here and you're hanging out with Nucci and Mama, just make sure you're clicking on their names at the top of the screen and go give them a follow. They're cool people, as you can see.
I'm all
Nucci did
right.
me a
I have
big
nothing
solid
special.
at my wedding.
Oh my gosh, stop. I want to start IRL streaming again. That made me like that's kind of what your wedding is what kicked me into gear about like, oh, I was like, oh, I could start streaming again. Like there's no reason for me
Really?
not to. Yeah,
I
like
loved your IRL streams. Like, I lived
I
for
love them
them.
too. Thank you, Lottie. So like recently, so I know Pashley from way back when,
Neighborhood
like
of music, thank you for the heck and
years and
follow. Welcome to the
years and
circle.
years ago.
And years and years.
Isn't it? It's so weird that I've known you for like 6 years.
Yes.
7 years. Oh my gosh. But anyways, I used to IRL stream. We were doing Twitch things and whatnot. Then I stopped streaming because I became a flight attendant and I didn't realize how time consuming and exhausting that job is.
God.
Literally, like I was like, do you know the whole reason I
Those
became a flight
sevens.
attendant? So I was doing IRL streaming, COVID happened, and then I was like, well, if I become a flight attendant, I can just IRL stream from wherever I am. Honey, let me tell you, I got where I was going and I was exhausted. I got to that hotel room and I was like, I can't move. I can't go out there with those people. There's too many
Too many
people. They're
people
going to
out
look
there.
at me. They're going to talk to me out there.
Out there, living by the sand, or whatever the fuck.
Keep
song
me
goes.
inside. That's all I want to be. Away from all the people staring back at me. safe forever inside. What,
That's
I'm
too
trying to think
funny.
of the end. How could we end it? What like the big end? What would those words be?
Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I don't care. And so these are the actual lyrics. I'm just helping you
Underneath
translate.
the blankets. No.
Tonight or something like that.
Just Netflix and Uber Eats.
That's what I did tonight.
No. Oh, lucky duck. What did you get? What did you order?
I get Chipotle.
And
I
Chipotle's
love
my
Chipotle.
Oh my god.
Oh
Do they
gosh, you
have
guys.
Chipotle? Well, they had Chipotle where we looked at the one house by you, which will be
Yeah.
unnamed
I think I know where that is.
because that's a college town. So
I
that
know exactly
college
where it is.
town. Yep.
Pash, you're not. I'm telling. There's a different place that we go to. We don't go to
Okay.
Chipotle. This is
Oh.
better than Chipotle.
Oh.
Remind me to tell you about it because it's very niche, so I can't say it. But
Gotcha.
Mm.
I'll type it to you. Like it is like you need to experience this place, and you'll be like Chipotle who? Chipotle.
Fuck you.
It's this. It's this. Here, I'll let you look.
Okay.
That was me the first
Yep.
time I went to Qdoba. I prefer Qdoba to Chipotle
Qdoba is-
personally.
I went to this other place recently that does like it's like curries and Indian food, but it's like Chipotle,
Ooh.
and it was so
That
good.
sounds
It was in the
really good.
I can't.
But I love
It was
curry.
in the. It's in the DC airport. What is the name of this place?
Reagan?
Yeah, they do like falafel and
I should know this because I go to that
pita
fucking airport all
and
the time.
I can't remember what it's called. And it's very fresh.
Shit.
And it's like imagine imagine like Chipotle but like
Good. But for
earthy.
curry.
Right, it's not curry, but like
Chipotle,
I don't
but
know if
good.
it's, I want to call it Indian food, but I don't think it is just that. Like Egyptian-y, like that area of the world, like earthy,
Like
very good, like
Mediterranean-y
falafel. Yeah,
ish.
yeah. That's a good way to put it. Mediterranean-y.
No good Mexican chain restaurants in Canada, to everybody's surprise.
Hey,
Casey,
you guys have Taco Bell. What do you mean?
It's hard finding good Mexican food outside of like the southern United States at all.
I'm
And
here to tell you.
for me, I'm
Go ahead.
spoiled by I'm from New Mexico, so I had new Mexican food, which was like a blend of Mexican and Native American food, and
Sure.
I miss it so much.
Ugh.
Where I live now compared to where I used to live, the Mexican food. I used to live in Southern California, and
Yeah.
let me tell you something
Forget
about
it.
Californians. We thrive off of breakfast burritos. Like you can get a breakfast burrito anytime, any day from like 30 different restaurants. You got Tim's, you got Tam's, you got Tammy's, you have Albert's, you have Alberto's, you have Alberta's. All of them make delicious. They're all the same restaurant, just named differently. I don't know why.
The
But
best tacos I ever had was off this place in Venice Beach. I don't remember Marknificent, if you remember him, was living in Venice Beach at one time, and we were out there visiting everybody, right? Except for Nucci, apparently. But but anyway, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, that this like small little hole in the wall Mexican place in Venice Beach. I was like, what am I doing over here? I currently reside in Northern Virginia. We have some pretty excellent food, but like that was next level. You know. Anyway, I talk a lot.
no, you're allowed to talk. There's just turtle sex noises playing in my ear. It's so loud.
Now I need to go find that.
Fatal Pierce says, you know what was a big shock? I never really thought Portland had a lot of good, diverse food. Then I moved to Michigan for 4 years, and PDX, eating good if you look. It's true. You can find good.
There is a
good
lot of good
Mexican
food
dishes there.
in Portland. And in Oregon, I was surprised when we moved out here to find out that I guess someone who moved out here from New Mexico convinced a bunch of Oregon people to source hatch chili out here because we get it shipped up here from New Mexico, and at least in my city where I am, they roast it every like chili season. I'm just like, oh,
Oh, that sounds
we
so
picked the
good.
right place to move as far as me being able to get my green chili every year.
Sounds like it.
Ginger's my mom, and she
Hi,
always
Mom.
gets Hatch chili, like big old sacks from New Mexico, and roasts them every year, and it's so good. Have you ever had a Hatch chili, Pash? Pash, we got to get you some culture. Have you ever
Yeah,
had
you
chorizo?
peel it and then you
Of
chop it
course
up
I
and you
have.
freeze it.
Hey, listen.
My
Oh,
in-laws are from Spain,
I was just making sure.
and they call it chorizo.
Yeah.
Can I tell a
Span.
story about this? So, like, my former in-laws ecstatic about the result of the World Cup. Obviously,
I was rooting for
um,
Spain.
I was rooting for Spain too because Argentina, Jesus, okay,
Chaos.
chaos, penalties, blah, 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 throat punching people. Um,
Throat punching? What did I
yeah, at the end of
miss?
the game, Argentina was so upset that the refs and the
Oh, Lord.
penalties didn't help them get to the result they wanted. You know, that's the conspiracy is like the refs wanted Argentina to win. However, they were so unsportsmanlike. And after the conclusion of that game, this guy, like, I don't know what transpired before, but he just went bam, like to the
Yeah.
neck of the Spanish player. I'm like, that's assault, brother.
Brother. Nah, that's not
Brother,
assault.
that's
That's
assault.
just unsportsmanlike.
In sports,
Mm-mm.
in the real
Unsportsmanlike.
world, that would be assault.
Dude. This isn't the real world. This is
No.
FIFA world.
And then, like, we'll pivot in a second, but like the person who will remain unnamed, like, lingering in their photo, I was like, dude, you're so fucking cringe. Like the senile grandfather, like not knowing where the hell they are, and you're just like, oh my god, just do what people are telling you. Go away. I digress. But so we went to send my daughter to a Spanish immersion school we were going to because that was very important to my ex-husband because he's a fluent speaker of Spain Spanish.
That
So we,
I have
you know where I'm
stories
going with
because
this.
go ahead,
You,
go ahead, go ahead. You
no,
go.
no.
You
So
go.
we drive by this.
Listen, if I start talking, we'll go down this road when you're trying to bring us down this road and we'll end up somewhere in the middle. I'm a tangenter.
I'm on fucking fumes right now, emotionally and physically. So there is no control. But like, no, we drive by the school and it has like Spanish on the sign, and I don't know what the Spanish says. And immediately, she can't go here. This is not the proper
That's
Spanish.
not the right Spanish. Yep. 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 I just want you to know
I'm
only
divorced, by the way. I am now remarried.
only
But
Spanish
anyway,
speakers from Spain are like that.
I know. I know. Trust
Yeah.
me, I know.
They think the Spanish that everybody else speaks is wrong.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Lord help them if they ever end up in New Mexico because that Spanglish is
Really?
something else.
Yeah, it is.
Or Puerto Rico. Like, apparently, a native Spain Spanish speaker and a native Puerto Rican Spanish speaker would never be able to understand one another.
No, they use so many different words and so many different slang words. They're kind of all over
Correct.
the place. But like, do you speak another language, Pash and Lottie?
I am competent in 3 other languages.
Oh, is it because of singing?
Yes.
Oh, that's so
Because
cool.
they forced me.
Yeah. Go learn
They
Latin, French, and German.
Well, you know what? If you add Latin, so that's 4. So Latin, French, German, and Italian.
Ooh.
I've sung in Spanish and I've sung in Russian. Will never sing in Russian ever again in my life. Quote it. Yeah, Neighborhood of Music gets it.
Good old diction class.
Diction.
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 Don't ask me to like have extended, complicated conversations, but if you need me to order food for you and find the bathroom, sure.
Right. Ready? We're all going to speak Latin on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ave Maria.
The lack of response.
I was trying to think of like, wait. Is Quiere Spexit? I'm trying to think of my Bach arias that I sung at one point or another. Shit.
Bach.
Bach.
Lottie, do you speak any language?
Not fluently. I should speak Spanish, given the fact that my dad speaks it fluently, but he never really spoke to it like spoke it around us when we were growing up,
Yeah.
and all I had was New Mexico's public education of Spanish, which wasn't really all that great. So it never stuck. I understand it well enough. I just can't necessarily speak it.
Right.
I also would like to understand why Neighborhood of Music did Swahili in their class. No offense.
Latin,
Against
Italian,
Swahili.
Spanish, Russian, French, and Swahili.
Swahili's
That's what I'm saying.
interesting.
I
Okay,
don't know if a lot of opera is written in Swahili.
I don't know if it's so. There's some. Who is the guy? There is a guy that makes
There's
the
a
most
guy.
beautiful sounding song. Hold on, I gotta find it. And it's a song that I was like, I would love to learn this song one day. Uh, I think I have to find it. He does the music for Civilization,
Unclear.
like the games. Is it Christopher Chan?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Hold on.
The
I'm
only thing I
sorry.
know about Civ is that my ex-husband plays it a lot. That's it.
Listen, Civ isn't that bad. It's called Waloyo Yamoni. This song, like I
Okay.
could wake up to this song any day and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, this is like the sun is rising. It is going to be a splendiferous day. Everything is amazing." It's called Waloyo Yamoni. I don't know what language it's in. It's in like an African language, and it means
Swahili, mayhaps.
we overcome the wind. Have either of you heard it?
Nope.
Mm.
I'm gonna send it to
Nope.
both of you. And
There's
there's
the
one,
one that they make everybody sing in choir. Like
and there's the other.
every
You
time.
guys should listen to it when you get a chance.
Did
I
you
don't
ever
know
have
that
to
one.
sing that?
Never sang it.
Oh,
I
dude,
sang. What
that's
did I
it.
sing?
That's a banger.
I was in a men's choir and we sang something in Latin. I don't remember what it was or what it meant. If you ask me my parts, it's gone. That was like 15. Was it 15 years ago?
I'm gonna do the dun dun dun.
It was
Hey,
17 years ago. It was freshman year,
freshman year of college or high school?
high school.
Freshman year. Let me do this math here real quick. Hang on, hang on. What is 41 minus 14?
41 minus 14 is 31, 20, 30, 29, 20, 27?
27 years ago.
Many moons ago.
So much chaos.
So much has happened.
As
You
I'm
could tell
sitting here thinking
yourself.
about the last time I had to sing in a different language, which was, I think, sophomore year, which would have been 22 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
23?
Oh,
22?
my word.
23? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I just
Yeah,
burped.
oh, you're good. We had a huge choral concert at the Toledo Museum of Art, and one of the songs was in Swahili. 3 solos. Nice. I sent you guys a song. You should listen to like the first like 10 seconds of it. It's I don't know.
Right now?
Like yeah, like give it a go real quick.
Hang
And
on.
you'll understand why it's like a morning song. Like it feels like the sun is rising. It's so
Oops,
great.
it won't
Well,
play
that's
in
So
a
good.
lot of
Discord.
African music, period. It's so
I'm gonna put it.
energizing. Is
If
a good
anybody
word
wants to hear it,
describe
I'm gonna put it in chat. Are you guys okay with that? If anybody
Yeah.
else in chat wants
Yeah.
to listen, there it is. Let me make sure it's the right one.
I need to
Yeah, there it is.
check on my internet sources. Shit keeps opening up an Edge, and it's kind of pissing me off.
Nah, we don't. Mm-mm.
We don't fuck with Edge here.
No, no, no.
All right, mine's playing on my stream.
Yeah. Like the first 10 seconds, I'm like, oh, the sun is rising. Life is great. I feel like I can do anything.
Yeah, no, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Oh, it's so good. I don't know why. Is there something about
Tomato
those
Gospel
kind of songs that I
Choir.
love? Oh, she's making faces. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like
No,
it.
no. I'm thinking. That's my thinking phase. Like
Oh. I was like, abort. I'm
my
sorry.
face. Who is it? I was in with Sabuna the other day, and I was working, and they saw my face, and they're like, "That's your work face," because I was going.
Dude, I
That's
do the
Like I
same
got.
so
thing. The
cute.
like furrowed brows and like leaning forward and my eyes are narrowed ever so slightly. And my mom's like, "You never look like your dad until you have to focus on something and then you get the like the Hispanic furrow brow."
For real. kept on saying Swahili, and for some reason I thought you were talking about Sangeli from Halo. I haven't played Halo in years.
Years.
What
Did
was
you
your
watch the
childhood
TV
game?
show?
No, I didn't. Was it good?
Mm.
Uh, it should
I
be
don't
like it
know.
was great.
I don't know.
Since I've been home, I haven't really. There was a stint where I watched a bunch of shows, and I did. So I pride myself on having seen every episode of Star Trek, but until recent years, there was a bunch of new ones they created, and I hadn't seen those. So when I
Yeah.
first got injured, I just spent all my time watching all of them. So I'm caught up again.
You know what I did that for? 2 shows. The
What?
first one being The X-Files.
Oh, I was
X
gonna
Files
make
is so
the
good
dun
though.
dun noise, but that's not the X Files. That's the other one.
Law and Order.
Yeah.
But hang on. Hold your horses. The second
Horses
one
are
was
held.
Law and Order SVU seasons 1 through 12.
Mm-hmm.
Did that.
Speaking of which, how was the show?
Which
I
there's
know you
like
told me a little bit about the
25
show.
seasons now, I want to say. That's insane to
26.
me. 26. I think I'm almost caught up on all of it cuz SVU was I watched SVU growing up with my mom.
Yeah.
And or it started with a Law and Order. So like that's her text tone. That's her text tone is the Law and Order
Boom,
dong
boom,
dong.
boom, boom, boom.
That
It's just the dong dong.
is, why is it? I don't know why that's so funny to me. That is so many special victims.
We're all going to hell. Hi, Vita. That's your notification too. It's so
What?
weird.
Hold on.
Joe, you're going to hell for saying that. Jesus. I'm going through my messages with Brian to show you all.
Wait, is he going to hell for saying it or are we going to hell for laughing at it?
Both.
Yes, all of it. No, okay, hang on. Sidebar. You know
Exciting.
those videos on Facebook of little people doing things like throwing shot put, driving, doing
Yes.
whatever, right?
Yes.
And when they cut to the next person who's, average size, and like, so we'll use the shot put example, right? They throw the shot put and it's like a little marble. And then
Yes.
someone laughing, and I'm like, this needs to be off my algorithm right
Yeah.
now.
I can't help but laugh. We're
Get off
terrible.
my algorithm or I'm going to hell.
What's your speaking of tones? What's your guys' tone right now? Like your text tone or your alert tone?
Vibrate.
Okay,
Mine
but like
mine is
I have
default
reasons.
right now unless like I set specific ones to specific people. So like if it matters to me that I read your text message, you have a specific text tone. So like one of my besties is the Dexter da 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 bing.
I thought you were gonna go Dexter's Lab.
No.
No, that's X-Men. Oh,
So if you bring your attention to my phone,
yes.
I love her.
Nucci, I sent this to you, right?
I know. I did.
Brian had the wherewithal to get the camera out and videotape it. I'm sitting there like
She's
like
right
having
there.
a panic attack. Like
Yeah. Pash went and saw her in what was the name of the show?
Every Brilliant Thing.
Yeah.
So it is a
Okay.
one woman 85-minute show. I want to say it's 85 minutes, or is it's somewhere like an hour and a half. And it was brought to New York by Daniel Radcliffe, and there was obviously like the Harry Potter appeal there. But she took over for him, and it's uplifting. She's telling her story. It's the same story, right? But like it can be adapted for either gender, right?
Right.
I feel like Ty was recently talking about this show. I feel
He
like I've
was,
heard
'cause
about this. And he
he
was
just
talking
went to
about like
New York.
yeah. There was something about footnotes of like ways that people can do it differently in the yeah.
Like so like number one, and Mariska, I'm pretty sure put in her list of stuff, right? Some of that stuff is very specific, but she also like there is overlap between her story and the story that's told by this monologue, this hour and a half monologue. And at first I thought, oh, she's going to start talking about how her mom died, right? Because there's a line like mom's done something stupid, and I won't give away like what it was that transpired, but I was like, oh, because you guys know what happened to Jane Mansfield, right?
Yeah, the whole truck
Going
thing.
under a truck, and
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
why they have those like barriers on the sides of trucks now. Because her mom, she was in the car too when it happened, if I remember correctly. Anybody?
I
Bogey?
don't remember if she was in the car or not. Let me see.
Let's see what the AI says. Yes, Veda.
We all know that it'd be special victims of Hogwarts.
Was Mariska Hargitay in the
It looks
car
like it because
when?
the at least the original or
Yes.
the AI overview says Mariska survived the car crash that killed her mother.
That's terrifying. I couldn't even imagine something like that, to be honest.
I can't either. But she's such a like a solid and grounded person. Because sometimes children of celebrities are a little.
Do 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 do. Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
She's like, she married her co. Like I don't know if he was a co-star, but he's a recurring lawyer
Mm,
on the show.
yeah.
You know, sorry, I'm getting like ads here from this music I'm trying to play, and it's pissing
No,
me
you're
off.
good. You're good.
So let's
It's
not.
like that old TikTok song. Cause you've been so out of touch, 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 touch. Yeah. There's a lot of people
Pretty
that are
much.
kind of out of touch these
I
days.
agree.
But hey, that's how life keeps
Hang
going.
on. I
I
gotta
feel like I was
shut
like,
my door because Brian's watching a TV show.
okay,
Give me
what's he
1 second.
watching? Is it SVU? Lottie, you want to hear my text tone?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. This is my tone.
Wait, hang on. I'll find. Is
It
that the
cut
Soda
out.
Pop song? It's the Soda Pop song, isn't it? It's the Soda Pop song.
Ah,
It's the
there we go.
Soda Pop song. A little soda pop.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I love it.
and I think of.
It kept stopping. I was like, no, play.
I thought it was
Okay,
just
where's
cutting
my?
out and your mic wasn't picking it up, so I was like,
No.
"Aw."
Okay, so I am always in silent mode because I
Yeah.
would be the dipshit to
Get
forget to
called.
turn my phone off. In the middle, I used to work for a choir years ago, and it would always go off, and it would be this. Hang on.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
So I'll jam out,
That is such a vibe.
and then my
That is
text tone is.
my text tone is this.
Oh wait, then there's. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, play. It doesn't want to pick it up. Mbe. The sound from the Soldier Boys. Yeah. Yeah.
uh
The previous ringtone.
That's a good one. That's a good one. When I was working at Disney, mine was this for a good minute.
Mario 2. No, that's not Mario 2.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum.
It's Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Because we love us some Sully.
Mm-hmm.
James P. Sullivan.
James P. Sullivan.
Are either of you interested in watching the live action of Moana?
No.
Me neither. I'm tired of live actions.
What the fuck, dude? Like, if it's something where they use like that computer, ultra real computer capture rather than the drawn animation, then I don't give a shit. It's already real enough.
No,
But something like the Jungle Book made real is a completely different movie, and in that case, I
yeah.
support it. And apparently, that was really really good.
But how did you feel about The Lion King?
No.
Yeah, no. I
Don't
agree.
touch it.
I agree.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's a fucking masterpiece.
I think we talked about this last time I was in your chat on your stream when you were playing Disney Dreamlight Disney Dreamlight Dead by Daylight Valley.
Dead by Daylight Valley.
Dead by Daylight Valley.
Dead by Daylight Disney Edition. Who's the killer? The fairy godmother.
Always fucking Mickey.
Mickey. Oh no.
Lives are ruined. Lives are ruined.
Dead by Daylight Valley. Yeah, Nikki would be the killer. That damn rat taking all my money. When last time I was in your chat and you were playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, is that the name of it? Yeah. I was talking about how Moana is one of the few Disney movies to ever actually make me cry. I'm not a crier when it
I
comes to
cried
movies.
Well,
at Dumbo.
I'm a
Dumbo?
crybaby.
The baby mind scene as a mother? She's sitting in the prison because she was defending her child with the big
Okay.
ears.
Pash
I
said
was
this.
dying.
Too close to home, Pash.
I know.
Why I can totally. This isn't like this is a good way and an endearing way. I can totally see you in prison for your child.
Most mothers
there's
would be. Most
Right,
good
it's
mothers
true.
would do anything for their kids and
It's
would
true.
gladly go to jail to protect them.
It's
Trust
true.
me.
It's true.
I would be that mom.
I've never.
But
I
there's
just.
like, baby mine, da, 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 da. I made the mistake of watching that with my daughter when she was 4, and she cries at everything, especially when it comes to like parental separation from child. That
Yeah.
upset her a lot. Maybe it's the way
Yeah.
I parented her and gave her anxiety. I don't know, but anyway, um, but anytime there was that like Land Before Time, Lion King. I don't think we ever watched Bambi, but anything that involves a parent dying, I'm like,
It was me
Fair
with
enough.
Tarzan, especially when she starts singing the
in my heart.
yeah. Oh,
So fucking sweet.
What other? Is there another one that like got me real close? I'm trying to think.
Coco got
There
me
was
really bad.
Coco got me pretty bad. That
Coco
Coco
was
did
bad.
actually get me. Coco and I know it's definitely Coco and Moana when the grandmother died and like her spirit becomes the thing and it like that scene she like flies out of her like as she's leaving the island to go do what's happening her grandmother dies and then like her spirit comes out and as it comes
It's
out
like a mantis or something.
yeah
or no,
and like
what's it called?
all of the lights
The
like
manta ray,
the,
yeah.
the lights like whoosh out on the island as her spirit is leaving. It was just so beautifully done and I was like ugh.
I cry every
Yeah.
time for Lion King. Just the way you hear the dad. I'm like, oh, my heart.
So Lottie, when I used to work at Disney way back when, there's a show called World of Color, and World of Color was this massive projector fountains. Like it's beautiful. It's like 30 minutes long. It's like it's a production. There's fire. It's everything. And they go through different stories, and like one of the cool scenes is like hellfire, and like there's like flames flying as this man's going hellfire, and it's intense. So the big climax of the show is there's a part where the stampede is happening, and he you see the scene where he goes long live the king and he drops Mufasa and you have to witness that every night. And then the song, so this is what happens exactly. The You hear dad after he falls, and then he goes, it's like they prolong the silence, and he goes, "Dad," and then the song from Enchanted plays directly after. What? How does that song go? The ending song where they dance
Oh, I don't
together.
know.
Oh,
I
that
don't
song is
know.
so good, and it makes the song just hit so much harder.
Yeah.
Enchanted dance song.
Enchanted.
So close to reaching that famous happy end and almost believing this one's not pretend. Now you're beside me and look how far we've come. That song plays right after that and you're just like, oh. And then all the princesses start like blowing up. We call it the exploding princesses because they're all like, it's when their wishes are happening and it's
I
really
remember
cool.
now.
Yeah, I need to
Kind
show it
of.
to you. I need to send you the link to that. My life is nothing but references. I will sit here and be like, watch this link, watch this,
You
watch
and my
that.
husband. It's my husband as well. Well, no. So my husband likes to like quote edgy memes from 2012. Hi, Captain Sam. Welcome in.
Hi.
He's like, you didn't hear of this? And I was like, fuck no, I didn't. Like, I was busy being a mom in 2012. Oh my God, you're so out of touch. Yes, that's what being a mom is, being out of touch.
I have other things to put my focus towards, so
Thanks
yes.
My
for the
priorities
reminder.
have shifted due to
went-
my climate.
And I focus on my child in World of Warcraft.
Do you still play WoW?
No.
Would you
I
ever get
meant-
back into it?
No, because that's how I met my first husband. I have a pattern. I have a pattern, dude. Pattern. Met my current husband on the internet. Oh my god, Momma Lottie. So we're saying our vows, right? And Brian's written his.
Mhm.
And he's like, I knew I wanted to marry you from the first time I saw your face, dot, 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 on my computer screen. And I was like, oh my God. Made me sound like
Oh.
so much more of an e-girl than I actually am.
Don't kid
That's
yourself,
how a
Pash.
lot
You're
of
an
people
e-girl.
have met, though, like, especially since COVID. So many people are connecting online these days. It used to be like a weird thing, but I feel like it's way more normalized now.
Well, because more people are on it. So it's
Mhm.
not
That's
just
Mhm.
like
true.
Mhm.
real fucking weirdos like me.
Pash, we all know you sell your bathwater. Don't even start.
Oh my god. Yo, real talk. Like I would post clips of me burping really loud to TikTok and I would tag like burp talk. Not understanding.
What is burp talk? My brain went
Is
30
there a niche of
places.
people that that's like their thing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
And I was getting these I am a pretty gifted belcher. and and what was it? Like someone was like, "Do you if you burp in a jar, I'll pay you $100." I'm like, "Oh my god." And they would come in and want me to like burp their names and stuff like that. I'm like, "Oh." So, if I get real fucking desperate for money,
Burp talk, here we come.
I was like, "Oh my god." Like even my Twitch content, like all the burps, like that clips that were sitting in Twitch got so much more traction because people wanted to hear the burps, and I'm like, this is so weird.
Did it make
Like,
you uncomfortable? Were you like,
a little bit. It's like whoa, because you feel like
Only
if
burps.
you're someone's kink. Correct. That's what we joke about, Soxy.
Come look at my only burps.
Only gas.
But I don't kink shame, but I don't want to be a part of someone's sexual arousal if they're not my
No,
husband.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
no.
Like I'm like, no. But if
Unbeknownst to you, that's how he found you. Burp talk.
Oh, that'd be
Full circle, full circle. He goes, hey, remember that one guy that asked to buy your burp in a jar? Surprise, surprise.
Oh
Surprise,
my god.
surprise. This is taking a turn. Oh my god.
I didn't know that burp talk was a thing. That is so
It's a
weird.
thing. Don't go there. Don't go
I
there.
kind of want to go look. I'm gonna laugh
Your
when I go.
algorithm will be fucked, okay? Like
He's gonna start wondering why he's getting all of these people just belching in his ear.
so because my husband, this is even weirder. My husband likes to go on TikTok lives and debate flat earthers. So I go in there just to like support him and shit on people every now and then. But now my algorithm is all full of conspiracy theories. I'm like, oh, why? My life is ruined.
You just gotta enjoy it. What is my algorithm currently is filled with? Oh Jesus,
Wait.
lizards. Sorry, it scared me. Your algorithm is filled with lizards.
Peoria Jack, who was at the wedding, by the way, went through a phase with like the Emilio lizard. The lizard, lizard,
Lizard, lizard,
I
lizard.
I have friends in Discord that they put that as a soundboard, and forever, anytime I would hop
Yeah.
into it, the moment someone like triggered that tism for them, it was just lizard, lizard, lizard. And I would be the one sitting there like, I swear to God if I hear lizard one
Make
more
it
time.
stop. That's
Yeah,
funny.
I know Jack has it in his Discord for show. For
Lizard,
show.
lizard.
Lizard.
You're a lizard,
Lizard.
Harry.
Lizard. Lizard.
You're a blizzard,
And we
Harry.
were
The other
doing
one was the pufferfish sound. The oh.
like the turtle sex noise.
I need to set my mic up to do that. I recently put my stream deck back in order and I just have been messing with it. I need to put on my voice mod back on.
Put your effects on.
so I can make all the cool things happen. I miss it.
Mhm,
Like I can make it.
mhm.
I almost said I can make it
Speaking of
clap.
Ty, hi,
That
Robot
is.
Death Parrot.
Hi,
That
Ty.
is not correct.
Hi, we were
Hi,
talking about you
Ty.
earlier. If you're the Ty I'm thinking of,
Yeah, we were
we were.
The
the
one who just
I
show.
went
didn't realize
to New
Ty.
York. The one who has
Ty,
now
did you
had
go?
me
Did you
obsessed with
see?
listening to the Lost Boys musical.
Oh, I was
Yes.
trying to drag my husband to that. He's like, no, because we dropped a pretty penny on the Mariska Hargitay.
Not that turtle sex. Oh my god. I feel like whenever I do it, I take on like almost a Jennifer Coolidge sort of tone to it.
You look like the 4th of July.
Makes you want a hot chocolate milk.
Real bad.
Wait, Ty did go see the show that you were talking about with Mariska?
I think so. We'll
Was that
confirm.
the one you were
Wait,
talking about, Ty?
every
the
brilliant thing.
Every brilliant thing.
Oh, dude, I have something in my hair. What the fuck?
What's
Oh,
in your
that's just
hair?
gray hair.
like it's
It's
just
called
hair.
wisdom.
It's just called wisdom hair.
My grays are coming in like on either side of my head, almost like Doctor Strange or Wolverine stripes, and my sister's so jealous of them.
Wow, my hair is coming in. Must be so nice.
Oh my god. I would love to shave my head.
You should. Everyone should do it once.
Go Sinead O'Connor. You saw that show too, but it wasn't with her. I missed her run by 40. So you saw Tracy Ellis Ross then.
Ooh. That's what's her name's daughter?
Diana Ross, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's terrific too. I don't think she has the same like popularity that Mariska and Daniel Radcliffe have, but she's incredibly funny. Oh
Right,
my
she's
god.
very funny. She has a
Yeah.
following.
She's her
Uh
ball.
I need to know in the Lost Boys musical how many times they say Michael. I haven't seen the Lost Boys movie in like years. Years and years and years.
Well,
Like
that's like the trend on Broadway right now, right? Is to bring those 80 movies back and make them musicals. Like two Robert Zemeckis films are now musicals. Back to the Future and Death Becomes Her. Lost
yeah.
I
Boys,
keep getting Death Becomes
Outsider.
Her clips all over my TikTok
You are
too,
blessed.
Have you heard
especially
it
the
yet, Lottie?
which heard what?
The whole musical, the whole
No,
soundtrack.
not the whole musical. I do have it on playlist now though, so I
The
actually
whole
can listen
Get
to
time.
it.
in there. Get in there. It's so cleverly written, the lyrics, like and the music. There's this song where he's like till death. And then like when he's getting married to whoever, and then when they show his misery later, he goes down a tritone. He's like till death. It's genius. It's genius, and it's great performances. And we got to see it on my bachelorette weekend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nucci. I'm
You don't
sorry.
have to apologize. I'm the one that had to go get her.
Nucci would have been invited to my bachelorette. Let's just say that.
He
He
looks
would have
so
figured me out.
sad.
He would have
Been on
figured it out
my mind today.
today. Madeline's been on my Jesus is like
Piece of string, broken
little
chair.
cut. Oh look now, she's right
She's right
there.
there. Who?
Madeline.
So tell me, Ernest.
How much have you seen of me cinematically?
Cinematically, I've seen that clip a lot.
The rom-coms, the dramedies, the straight to
Straight to
DVDs.
DVDs. I would be her. I would be pessimistic as hell if I had to choose one of the main characters. But you get Sam already cast me as what's his name?
Who?
I can't
The
remember the name.
assistant?
No, the other one. There's a different one. I can't remember. Because I thought it was
Well,
the
Sam
assistant
needs
too.
to be Madeline.
Yes. I.
Well,
What's the opposite of Madeline?
Helen?
Helen. Thank you. Hell.
Hell, I love Mad.
If I
Like
had
a
to choose
twin of
between
mine.
the two, I'd want to be Helen.
There's a song that Madeline sings. It's called "Falling Apart," and it's like it's like that
Give me
the
your
same.
skin.
Give me your skin, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't unhear Sam on this. Like, it's her. It's not Megan Hilty. It's Sam.
Hey.
I can eat your skin. I'm like, oh, it's Sam.
Ernest has a fun song. His song is really good. His song is fun. Just what
Ernest
happens.
Menville, Surgeon to the Stars. By the way, you know Anna. So Anna loves this, and if we had been able to go the second time, she would have gone. But the part where Helen comes back and she's been right.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's on the fucking movie poster. Like, give me a
If
break.
you haven't
It's
seen the
spoiler.
movie, it's been out longer than I've been alive.
Wait,
She comes in and she's like, "That was rude. That was
that was really fucking
rude."
rude.
Yeah. So
Now look at
Anna
me.
goes around saying that.
Now look at me. I'm dead.
And yet somehow you're not.
We stand. Death becomes her.
Amen. It's going on tour. I need to go see it.
Yes, it is going on tour.
That was
Along
in
with Ragtime.
92? Oh, damn. I feel
Yeah,
old.
that movie's been around older than I've been alive. They had movies that
really-
far back. Ty, aren't
and
you
really
older than me? Don't even start.
They had really groundbreaking visual effects there too.
Yep, the
especially,
practical
like,
effects. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, in the stomach. Veda was 10. 92, I was 8. Yes, because I was born in 84.
I was -2.
I was 4.
You were
I was
just
born in
barely a
88.
twinkle.
I
So
wasn't
you're
even
my
a
husband's
twinkle.
age.
Oh, I might have been a twinkle.
A twinkle
parents
in
are
your mom's
married.
eye. Mm-hmm. So she was twinkling.
Okay, moving on.
Wait a minute, that turned.
Moving on.
Let's not. Let's
Uh,
not
are-
say we did.
Speaking of twinkling, Pash, are you twinkling?
No. My Lord Jesus, I have one. I have a 17-year-old. She has been difficult every fucking phase of her life. Goddamn, I would go to jail for this child, but like, does not mean I want to do it again. Everyone's asking me like, "Oh, you'd have such a better parenting experience with Brian," and I was like, "Absolutely." I'm also 41 and almost done with this. I don't want to go back to diapers. There's hell. It's hell. Hell.
One
Oh my
last time.
Oh, you know what else I saw, Momma Lottie? I don't know if you're a big musical theater fan. I guess you're about to become one. Joshua Henry and Ragtime.
I'm leaving. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm so
Nucci's
mad.
like, Sunset
This
Social is
trip was
over.
amazing. They saw everything I wanted to see. Everything.
Would you have gone to the opera with us?
Yes, I've never been to an opera, and I want to go to one so bad. I want to go to the type of opera where I show up, I have to like study before I go, and then I show up and I'm like, oh my gosh, the opera is happening. I want to so bad. I've never gotten to go to an opera. When I was young, I wanted to be an operatic singer. When I was really young, didn't happen. Yeah, it's just because
It's a shit industry anyway.
yeah.
So I'm
Shit or
partially why
not, I
didn't do it.
wanted to do it so bad.
So we saw La Boheme, which is where Rent is derived from.
Yeah.
And Sam was so excited because Rent is her favorite musical, as we all know. And so like they have super titles at the Met, like right in the scene in front of you, so you can see the translations. And sometimes it is word for word, like what's in Rent and what's in La Boheme, the carryover. So she was like, "There's ways in the musical," like so it was more enjoyable for her. But like every time a set came out, because that's why you pay the money to go to the Met, is you see these incredible sets, and
Yeah.
she'd be like, I could find you guys a link of the La Boheme set. It is insane. It
And
is
like
insane.
the cast is deep. There's so many people in the cast.
Yes. And bonded with her over Rent. Yes. You saw it twice on Broadway, Veda? Oh my god.
You know what
Not
we're supposed to go
really my
see?
jam, but
We're supposed to go see the on Monday. I think we're gonna go see the super shot, or what is the pro shot of Hadestown.
I'm going tomorrow
Ooh.
night.
Oh, it's gonna be so
going
good.
tomorrow night.
I'm so
tomorrow
excited.
night.
I've seen
I'm going
Hadestown
tomorrow.
3 times. I love that musical. I want to play Hermes one day in my life. Someday in my life, I just want to do it.
The singer in your band came from the opera world, and she's so glad to be out of it. It's kind of toxic. That's all I'll say.
Would you, if you could do it again, would you do it again? Because weren't you in the opera world for a while?
No, because I had my baby at 24.
Yeah.
So I had to.
Yeah.
and her dad had just crazy hours. He was working overnights for a hospital, and I just did not have time. And then Anna, my daughter, ended up being so profoundly difficult. Like, I love her. I love my child. She's smart. She's funny. She's amazing, and she looks like a supermodel now. New, she can vouch. But I'm
Yeah, the
like,
dress was stunning.
it was
They look stunning in the
beautiful.
dress.
And I think we're gonna use that for her senior photos, for senior portraits. We multitask here. We reuse and recycle. You're going on
Amen.
Sunday
Because
night time.
when you look that great in a dress, you use it for everything.
Let me find the picture on my phone.
Yeah, I want to see Hadestown again, and I'm excited. I also want to go see. I was just talking to Joe about this. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try and convince the house to go see the Odyssey. Is it the Odyssey?
Oh, wait. You want to see something?
In IMAX. I want to go see it so bad. It's been a while since
You
I've.
got the popcorn bucket?
You went and saw it already?
We saw
Was
it
it
opening
good?
night.
Was it good?
It was very good.
I'm excited.
It's horrifying. They have to leave a lot out, but some of it is like, it is huge. Look at this shit. And I was like, this is a bad idea, but I want to buy it.
Can you scoot it over a little bit more? Can we see the back end? Like, is there a tail? Oh my gosh,
Is it
this thing
tail?
is massive. Is this a sipper too?
No, but
Where do you get? You reach into his belly to get the popcorn?
well, that's where the Trojans or the Greeks came out of in the story. They come
How do
from
they
out of the
fill
bottom.
it?
They don't. They just, you buy it and they give you a free large popcorn. The
Huh.
coolest popcorn bucket is this that I have is this Glinda one. Can I show you?
Yeah, please.
That her in a bubble.
Okay, Fatal. That is the best emote. I need that emote. That's so good. That's huge. Your picture made it look so small. I just love that Matt Damon's stunt double for the Odyssey as a woman, and his interview about her is awesome. That's cool. Do you know the stunt world is tiny? Like the oh, that's cute. Does it
That's
glow up? It
really
looks like it
cute.
lights up. Does it light up?
It did at one point.
She was so
That's
ready to
cute.
show us too.
I was like, well, hold on to your butts.
And you have don't you have the crown now too?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have two of those crowns now because Sam gave me one for my
I
bachelor.
know.
Where is it?
Glinda.
I think the only cool popcorn bucket that we have is we have Panchito from Chainsaw Man.
Pick a tiara. Any tiara.
Yeah, the stunt world is tiny. Is like not as big as I imagined it to be. I was in it for a minute when I was doing Phantasmic, and I wasn't even like I touched it. I was like, boop, because like I was the girl in the base of the pyramid while the stunts were going on. They were like, all right, I gotta pull this rope, then I gotta inflate this bag, then I gotta move this bag, and then I gotta hoist her up, and then I gotta do the Spanish web for her on the bottom. I felt magical. I was like, this is great.
You are magical.
I couldn't put me in a scaffolding. Hell no. But if you want me to like whip you around while you're up on the rope, I'll do that. I'll be the big girl on the bottom of the pyramid.
Still, this will stay in place.
We got a bobby pin it.
I know, but that's over there.
Do you have the dress yet?
No.
We have to make money moves.
Yes, we do.
What are you doing for Halloween?
Something.
What if we just have like a really fun costume? Like let's do a group costume.
We could.
We're gonna do. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Sam is going to be
Glinda, because she is.
no.
Glinda.
Sam's gonna be Cruella Deville. You're gonna be Anita. Joe and I will be Horace, like her henchman, and then we'll make the two puppies Spots, and then Liddy can be what's the name of Anita's? I only know Anita because I can hear what's her name going Anita.
It's been a minute since I saw that one.
I can't remember. What was the name? Glenn Close. I can hear Glenn Close saying Anita, darling.
Anita.
I was Glenn Close is such a who I think she's an underrated actress.
Who?
Glenn Close.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think she's amazing. I still to this day am surprised that she was in Hook. As though
I loved that movie growing up. That was one of my faves.
Did you know that was Glenn Close?
Brian.
Lottie?
In Hook?
Yes.
I did not know that was Glenn Close.
No, I didn't actually.
I know she
She
was
was.
in Sunset Boulevard on
Oh,
Broadway.
I didn't know that.
She was
In Hook, she was the pirate getting put into the boo box.
I just
Not
looked
the
it up.
boo
I was
box.
like,
I
that
had
was
no idea.
what?
Yeah, that was Glenn Close.
What?
Isn't that crazy? Yes.
I see
I'm
it
gonna
so
have to watch
vividly
it
right
again.
now too.
Yes.
And then the scorpions. No, no,
Yes.
no.
That just my brain just never connected the dots. I was always like, what the?
To bring it back to the Odyssey, though,
Bring it full
remember what
circle.
I said about a live action Jungle Book being more effective because you can, like, it's very practically driven, right? Like,
Right.
it's very
Like it's
realistically that is Christopher Nolan's MO. Everything must be, even like Oppenheimer with all like the bomb effects, that was all practical.
I
Is
love
often
practical.
I love it too. I love the craftsmanship. So like the Cyclops scene, they used a puppet, a
Right.
little bit of light CGI there because like there's no way to really
Right.
recreate a Cyclops, right? And
Right.
you are coming in. I love you.
One of us.
You
One
gonna come
of
in and
us.
sit down, or you gonna show your belly?
I'm gonna show my belly. I'm watching the new Cape Fear series. It is
Cape Fear. Have
What's
you
Cape
seen it?
Fear?
I don't know. It's a TV show that he watches because
so
he's
it
psycho.
was a movie by Scorsese about 35
Wave
years ago.
at our friend.
I'm talking to them. Sorry, my wife wants me to wave while I'm talking to you.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
No,
Okay,
it's a
Michael
movie.
Scorsese.
Yeah, by Scorsese back about 36 years ago,
Cape Fear.
and it's based on a book. And now they did a TV show, and Javier Bardem, Amy Adams, and Patrick Wilson. Javier Bardem.
Nice.
Oh, I do like Javier Bardem.
We all like Javier Bardem.
You won't like him in this.
I mean, I like him.
No.
I just looked
No,
it up.
his
Patrick Wilson's in that too. Ooh,
Patrick
I'm gonna have
Wilson.
to check it out.
I have a rumor for you guys in a second.
I
What?
heard a rumor.
No, I know. I know he's a good singer, but where was I going? Two thoughts. No Country for Old Men. So fucking creepy in that movie.
Oh, he went back to his creepiness. Big time.
I just
Wait, have you
saw
guys
No
seen
Country
that?
for Old Men for the first time the other day.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta see that.
Yeah.
That's like the Coen Brothers' magnum opus.
It's weird.
Not
I'm
the
not.
Big Lebowski.
I don't think I was like the movie. I wasn't a fan of how open ended the movie felt.
Yeah.
No Country for Old Men. I was like, this is interesting. Like it had me. It made me think. This is the type of movie I love. I love a movie that I can't tell what the twist is going to be. I love a movie that makes me think, but I also love a movie that alleviates my brain at the end.
That was me with the first time I saw Usual Suspects.
Oh my God,
The
honey.
ending of that one, I was just like, oh, what?
Well, so it's funny you say that. So Brian was like, "You're never gonna guess the twist. You're never gonna."
Did you guess it?
And like, I guessed it. He's like, "Fuck you." Fuck you. I don't know. It just sometimes like the obvious choice is like Law and Order does this to bring it full circle. It'll be like it used to be like some random person signing a check was the you know what
Yeah.
criminal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know.
Law
There's
and
no one
Order's
magnum
pretty
opus better than
predictable
that Law and Order.
sometimes, but
It is. It is. And if you know there's a celebrity on there, they're definitely the bad guy.
There was.
Am I wrong?
No, you're correct.
no.
My algorithm brought me a scary movie that's coming out, and I was like, I actually want to go see this.
Which
It's
one?
called Other Mommy. With
Oh,
Jessica
yeah,
Chastain.
no, I really want to see that.
I was
Oh,
like,
I saw the preview. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
I was
I
like,
love-
that's too close to home when we saw this. And I'm like, Brian, you're seeing this by yourself, motherfucker. Like,
It's if you've not seen the trailer, you should go see it. But like, holy cannoli Batman! I was like, I saw like this short little Instagram reel of it, and I was like, I need to go see this movie. It looks crazy.
by the way, when we move closer to you, you will have a movie buddy, a fucked up movie buddy, because Brian loves watching
Congrats on second
fucked up
culinary.
movies.
I love watching.
Dude, I'm the
crazy movies.
Jeebus. I'm the same way. I love horror movies. I love thrillers. I
Nothing
love
brain rest.
if it makes me think and it makes me anxious, then I'm in.
Um,
The one horror slash thriller movie, I don't know if I would consider it horror typically, but Silence of the Lambs, I can't get enough of. And I
Oh,
don't know why.
very good movie. Very good movie.
Do we think that's a horror movie or do we think that's like
It's more
thriller?
thriller. It's more thriller than it is horror. I mean, there's horror aspects to it with when they cut to Buffalo Bill, and especially towards the end with Face Off. But yeah, it's a majority of the movie is more thriller based. It has the same sort of energy as Long Legs did, where you're not
Mm.
quite sure what route it's trying to go down until near the
So,
end.
according to AI, psychological thriller and psychological horror contains dark, disturbing themes involving serial killers like Buffalo Bill and Hannibal Lecter, and then this element of crime mystery. That's very clear.
Mm.
Yeah.
Apparently, Ty says Other Mommy is a book, and it's called Incidents Around the House. That's crazy. I might have to read this. It's the only book that he's read where he audibly said, "Oh shit."
Someone's at the door. I will be
Um,
right back.
No worries.
Are you a David Lynch fan at all, or have you seen any of those movies?
I am so bad with names. Let me look, and I'll tell you if I have.
I'm trying to think what is his most famous David Lynch movies.
I'm so bad with names, like so bad.
He directed
Oh, the amputee sounds familiar.
he directed the 1984 Dune,
Eraserhead. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen his movies.
Lost Highway, Wild at Heart, The Straight Story, Eraserhead, Inland Empire, Twin Peaks, Fire Walk with Me, The Elephant Man. You said, have you seen Blue Velvet?
No, I've heard about it. I've
Have you
not seen
seen
it.
Mulholland Drive?
I think so.
Mulholland Drive is a little weird, a little incoherent. If I
Yeah.
like Blue Velvet is fucked up, and I'm like 100% sure Dennis Hopper won an Oscar for it.
Yeah.
But I sent Liddy that like the clip, like Dennis Hopper has a clip where he's like taking in oxygen and he's staring at a woman's figure and he's going like, "Mommy, mommy," and I'm like. Sometimes I see your face. When you see it the first time, you're like, "Oh my Jesus,
The
what
movie,
happened?"
the movie genre that I like, I say that I sit in that I love the most are those
Yeah.
B-list, C-list horror movies that are so crazy and so absurd they're funny.
That's Ryan's lane.
I love it.
He
And the
loves
last
that.
movie that I saw that was like that was Abigail. I don't know if you've seen Abigail. Recommend. It's so good. It's like an 8 out of 10 movie for me. Nah,
Let's
maybe
call
9.
Ryan and see if he's seen
Please
it.
ask me if you've seen Abigail. I was laughing. I thought it was so good. It was so funny. It
Hang
was
on.
it was like 100% recommend.
Hang on. He should answer the phone. Yes. Hi, honey. Have you seen Abigail? By the way, your audio is going to stream. Have you seen Abigail?
The movie Abigail?
Yeah.
Isn't that the one? Wait, Abigail. Isn't that the vampire one?
Yes?
Yes. Yuchi says yes.
Yeah, that's the one where like the people come to her house to rob the house, and then she's a vampire and bites all them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I return.
Yuchi says yes.
Yeah, no, I never saw that.
I've been debated.
You let us on.
He's got to
This
see it.
motherfucker.
It's like the perfect B-list movie.
What movie?
I love you, honey.
Abigail.
That was it.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
Abigail was so good. The one scene, I don't want to ruin it, but if you see it, there's one scene that like when it happens, I'm like laughing the whole time. I'm like, this is like the minute it happens, I'm like, this movie's great. I love this. Everyone's like, Elsa's a. Are you ever gonna watch it, Pash, or do you care if it's?
I will not watch it.
All right, so this is spoilers, but in the scene I'm talking about is when she starts dancing, and then she does like this weird thing where she goes into like a pose, and her hands go back, and she's like and marching towards the adults, and I'm like, this is so
Okay, I know what
funny.
part you're talking about. Yep.
Wait, have you guys seen Machines? Or Machine?
No.
I don't think so.
The bad guy in that movie. I see Machines movie. The bad guy who was an actress. Yeah. No. What was it?
It came out in 2016. Machines.
No, it's not that. What was Oscar winners? This woman won an Oscar. We were super shocked. Actress and weapons. Sorry,
I was about to say, are you
weapons.
talking about Weapons? As soon as you said this woman won
Oh,
an Oscar, I was like, wait,
thank
Weapons?
you.
I did like Weapons. I don't
But
think. Okay, hot take. I don't think it was.
Oscar worthy.
No, I don't think anyone had a role in that film that was Oscar worthy.
It was an
Because it was
interesting
just
movie. It was
it
good.
was
It just
interesting. I
yeah.
did like the movie. The movie as a whole, I think, was really good. It was very interesting. I just don't think anybody had enough screen time for anything to develop and for me to be interested in anything. Or interested in the point where I was like, oh, you deserve an Oscar for that performance.
well, the children were running like this. That's why you were talking about like this position. The children were running.
Oh
The
yeah.
Naruto run.
Oh,
They
no,
were Naruto running. That part was funny too when she got tackled. It felt kind of funny.
I agree.
I'm gonna see if I can find the Abigail clip, and I'll also send that to you. Oh my god, you're gonna have so many things just sent to your DM from me. Abigail dance.
I heard
Yeah,
something about
exactly.
David Lynch as I stepped away.
Oh, I was talking about the fucked up things that I sent Brian, my husband, today.
What did you send him?
There's a scene in. Have you seen Blue Velvet?
I haven't, but it's on my list of to watch because people have said I need to watch it.
There's a really incredibly fucked up scene with Dennis Hopper. Speaking of Oscars, let me confirm that he won an Oscar.
I just finished watching Twin Peaks and then Firewalk with Me for the first time. So I heard David Lynch and I was like, "Oh, Lynch?"
Am I crazy for thinking that that
Oh, wait,
performance was
he
an Oscar
didn't.
worthy?
No, you're not crazy. We didn't.
Okay.
We didn't agree with it. Dennis Hopper did not win for that movie. That's shocking. That is shocking because that was one hell of a performance in Blue Velvet.
What's a performance that lives in your head rent free where you're like that person deserves everything, like every award for that
Joshua
performance?
Henry.
Okay, film, stay in film. Pashley, you don't have to rub salt in the wound.
I was sidebar. I was sending all the awards to the bridesmaids chat. I'm like, Joshua Henry, Josh. Anyway, oh God, I want to say Anthony Hopkins, Silence of the Lambs.
Hmm.
I think that is the shortest amount of screen time, to your point before, Nucci, that anyone's ever been awarded any kind of award for.
Yeah.
Because I think, what was his screen time in, it was like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was not much.
Screen time did Anthony Hopkins have in Silence of the Lambs? Thank you, Internet, for 16 minutes.
A lot can happen in 16 minutes.
Boy, don't I know it.
Pashley.
Your whole life can change in 16 minutes.
Oh
My
man.
God. Yeah. What about you guys?
I'm thinking. My brain is going to like I really enjoy hot take. I enjoy Cynthia Erivo more as an actress in her older films than I enjoy her as a singer. And don't get me wrong, she sings in all of her movies. She does sing. She's a phenomenal singer. When she combines her sing, have you seen? Okay, time out. Give me a break. Have you seen Hard Times at the El Royale?
Good
No,
movie.
I haven't, but I wanted to.
It's a great movie. That is one of my favorite movies. I love that movie very much. It's really good. It's very Quentin Tarantino-esque now that I'm thinking about it.
It is.
Wonderful, really good movie. It's like Quentin Tarantino if like it wasn't as raunchy and like grimy and like
Sure.
just a verb. But anyways, you should watch it and watch her performance in it. And there's something about her early performances in her career versus now that I think are just so different. Like there's like a don't come for me. But it felt like she has like a drive. It felt like
No, I think
she was
that's totally
striving
fair.
for something. It felt like she was striving for something, and now it feels like she's there and she's plateaued. or she's plateauing. Not to say that this
Um,
is where it ends, but this is where she's plateauing. Because like anybody that's ever lifted weights, you plateau sometimes. I feel like she's plateauing. I feel like she started plateauing a little bit before Wicked.
have you seen her in The Color Purple?
Yes. That was a
That is one of the best vocal performances on
yeah.
Broadway.
Yeah.
Period.
I think
It's
the color
so hard.
I think that's where she started her plateau. I think she went bing 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 and then it happened and went dink and then it went whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was great.
I
It was
loved her
beautiful.
as Alphaba. I was so ecstatic at that casting. Nobly
Nucci and I have
fantastic
talked
for
about
Alphaba.
this.
We
That's my
did.
that's my reaction when people say Ariana Grande was terrific. I just tell people to eat sand. I'm like, no.
I thought she was more I thought
She
she was
did
more
so she
dynamic than
did better
Selena.
than I expected her to do. I heard she was cast as Glinda and I was like not on board for it at all. And
I'm still not.
then she did better than I expected. And I had
Okay,
more
okay,
respect
but
for her once I heard that she actually like kind of got into it when someone wanted to popify certain songs and she was like, "No. No."
She should have gone to an actual musical theater teacher or opera teacher if that's what she was interested in doing, because she went to her pop teacher and said, "Teach me how to sing opera." And if that's how he's teaching opera, it's very suspect. Is unhealthy. There was so much air allowance in that high voice, in the mid voice, and when she locked in and like when she was in the room and she's just like, "Here it is," she's like clearing the space for where Alphaba was sleeping. Like I'm like, that was actually legit. That sounded better than what she was trying to do, right? So that signals to me that whoever was teaching her took her off the rails. I'm like,
I will
that's not how
also
we
say
do it.
this though, like as being on the other end of like creating stuff like that, she also
Yeah.
doesn't get a say in what comes out per se, like a heavy say. So she might have like filmed like a bunch of different versions or like recorded a bunch of versions of it, and then they were all like, "We like that one," and she's like, "That's the one you want," or like they're like, "Sing it more like this." So I wish they had a thing where we could just go through all the files and be like, listen to all the ways they sang it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I
yeah,
still don't think I think that was a systemic technique problem though. Like,
yeah,
let us be
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
let us be grateful. It has to be clear. It's got to be clear and phrased. And that
I
takes
didn't
years.
like her
Cuz
in it
that
enough
also just
before,
comes
and after
down
seeing. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to say that also
I was
just
just
comes
gonna
down
get
to part of the show itself is when she's singing operatically, that's when she's being fake. That's when it's Glinda, the person that she's projecting to
Yeah.
everybody, and when she's singing more natural, that's the Glinda that's real.
And that's
So
why
having that
Kristen Chenoweth's
separation
take on
is
it.
crucial.
Right. And it can still be technically sound. Because
Mhm.
Kristen
Mhm.
Chenoweth
Mhm.
is probably is the standard. And she did her MM and opera performance. So that I take beef with that. I'm like, please don't erase opera and the technique. Please
Mhm.
don't erase it. And please don't represent this as something it's not. She did a fine job. I'm not saying, but like I just didn't like I'm singing opera. No, you're not. You're please don't. Please don't. So I don't know. I like the Bat Sam personality approach where someone's just like overflowing with energy. Nucci.
Yeah,
I don't like the mean girl approach to Glinda because then the magic falls apart for the character. Does that make sense? Like that is Glinda's magic is snowing everybody around her with all of her energy.
yeah. She like everyone likes her. Like she's a
They
nat.
like
She's
her.
one of those
She's
people. She's one
and
of
when
those
you watch
people where
Ariana doing it, you're like, that's an asshole. Like that's not supposed to be the point, right? You're supposed to be like on board with the
well, part of
dick
it too is you
behavior.
also go, why do all these people like her? I think it also drives home the point
Exactly.
of it for us as the viewer. We go, we're getting to see, we're seeing all the moving pieces. So like it's
Yeah.
the same aspect of somebody that's generally really liked. I'm gonna put on my face for you, but we're seeing the
Yeah.
everything removed and behind, like how she treats the people that she's around, like the people that
Mhm.
her
Yeah.
lackeys. And I think that kind of drives home the point a little bit. But yeah,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I do enjoy a Glinda that is more just like, oh, they just have charisma. That's why they like me. It's not because I'm rich
Yeah.
and amazing and in pink, but yeah,
I was like, and Kristen Chenoweth is just funny in any context. She's like
she is. She is.
so fucking comedically gifted, you know?
Um
So
Yeah, but I will say this in terms of just like acting. I felt Elphaba's crotch, swatch, switch. Oh
Cross.
Jesus, Elphaba's.
Did you just say crotch swatch?
Yeah, I did. I was trying to say switch. In the movie, Elphaba's switch up does not make sense to me.
wait, what do you mean?
So in the beginning of the movie, she is this hardened person. She
Yeah.
has gone through it. She stands on business
Got it. So
in the
you're saying
beginning
the
of the movie.
dramatic switch and not like a vocal switch between her
Yeah,
and
no,
his.
in acting, yeah, acting drama.
Yeah.
When she swatches, God, when she switches to having something that she believes in and something that she's standing her ground in and something that she is invested in, she
Yeah.
loses her hardness. And it doesn't make sense
Yeah.
to me because if this is something that I'm standing on and I'm standing on business, you aren't changing my mind. When she should have been balls to the wall, guns ablazing, she became this other thing that just didn't make sense to me.
You talking about like the direction?
Yeah, the
Like
direction.
how
Like
she.
she became soft and like she felt super reserved and just and I guess
Yeah.
you could play it off as like she's trying to be like reserved because if she lets her emotions run wild, she'll kill everybody because she has all this magical power and stuff. But it just didn't make sense to me.
Well, and also the way that "As Long as Your Mind Was Staged" was so.
Oh my gosh, don't even get me
Uh,
started. Let me go get my
I'm like,
sex cardigan.
there's more sexual tension between the actors on the stage, just holding on to each other. And how
Right.
much opportunity did they have to convey that? I know they're two queer actors doing this, right? But
I heard that they were told
um,
that they had to tone it down to make sure that it kept a cheap, like a
PG-13.
lower PG-13 rating, so it didn't get bumped into a different
Ah,
rating bracket. So like they were told we need to do this because we don't want it to be inaccessible to younger
can't
audiences. And I'm like,
can't
the
fucking ruin
core,
everything.
yeah, the core meaning of this entire musical is not kid friendly. What the fuck?
No. Can I sidebar? I know I'm full of this tonight. Can people stop bringing their fucking kids to Into the Woods? Stop bringing your kids to that show.
Wait, why?
Because of the fucking giant in the second act killing people. Yeah, no, wait.
Well, I mean, how old are we talking? Because like I lived Into the Woods and I saw it when I was like 12.
Okay, 12 is
I
different.
feel like
but
there's a
people weren't there
maturity
with their kids.
difference. Yeah.
Huge maturity difference. But like, we went 3 or 4 years ago, and I almost got into a fight with another parent because their kid was being rude in the Kennedy Center Opera House, and they were
Well,
eating and crinkling papers. Whatever. I digress. And what was I gonna say?
Hey,
And there
Michael,
was
how are
like a
you?
5-year-old child who wanted to see Cinderella. So this was someone who read on a mommy blog. Oh, Stephen Sondheim's Into the Woods. There's Cinderella.
There's a
There's
Cinderella in
Rapunzel.
it.
And they don't really understand Sondheim and
I'm like,
how
that's
like
like taking a child to see Sweeney Todd
I would have
and
loved
not
that as a kid.
understanding.
Michael Calla, thank you for the follow. It's exactly like Sweeney Todd. Also not early. Hey, have we talked about, speaking of Sweeney Todd? Did you like Johnny Depp?
Oh yeah,
as
we talked
Sweeney
about this,
Todd?
but yeah, we
You
let's go
did,
through it.
okay.
Yeah, because I think we were the first ones to talk about it. We go on this tangent a lot. We talked
It's
about
so
it with
cheating.
Sweeney Todd and how like that's a role that doesn't have to necessarily sing. Like
Correct.
if you can act the house down, you can do it. And if like you were to put Johnny Depp in something, it'd be Sweeney Todd, or like have what directed by what's his name?
Tim Burton.
Tim
Yes,
Burton.
Sweeney Todd is just naturally Tim Burton.
I think Stephen Sondheim is naturally Tim Burton,
Yeah.
Yeah,
in my opinion, because
I,
Tim Burton is
Because
dark.
it has to have that whimsy to it. It has to have that dark whimsy.
yeah,
Yeah.
he does have that.
And I think he would have been a terrific director for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but like the attempt did not land,
At all.
in my
At
opinion.
all. They should have just gone straight. They tried to make it too comedic. I want someone to do Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and just make it a horror film.
It is a horror
Have a
film.
good night,
No, but like
Michael.
commit to the
Being
bit.
stretched.
Good luck
Commit
in War
to the
Free.
bit. Like the chocolate will run red with blood.
Oh, you mean like the cheesy horror movies that they make now? Like how there's Winnie the Pooh, but a horror movie
Yes!
where I think it's like Piglet
Pinocchio!
goes on a rampage. Pinocchio gave me nightmares as a child, the original one, because of that whole segment of the island with the no. That movie gave me nightmares.
Humans turning into animals. There's the segment of Cersei turning the soldiers into pigs is fully practical.
Oh
And
my
they're
that's
god.
sitting there like
cool.
they're like starting Spirited Away where
Yes,
the
I was
parents
about to say Spirited Away. I love that movie. That's so
like
cool.
Spirited Away where they're just stuffing their faces and the parents in Spirited Away turn into pigs and so
Did
some
you
borrowed context there, but like she's shaping them like clay and you can like with the camera angles and everything like the cutaways and you just see her forming the pigs. I'm like, this is awful.
did you see Spirited Away is coming on tour in the United States?
Did not know, but we own that movie.
No. Well, not the
Like they
movie.
made it a musical.
So they made it right in Japan, and then it went to the West End. It did really well. They did it in Japan first. It's all in Japanese, and it did really well. They brought it to the West End. It did really well, and they're bringing it to the United States, to like Los Angeles and like somewhere else. But I want to go see it because I love
Speaking
Spirited
of
Away.
West End transplants, Evita this spring.
In the West End.
No, coming from the West End to Broadway
Oh,
with Rachel Ziegler.
I'm not. Avita doesn't do it for me. Why is that a bad take? Am I having bad takes today?
I like Evita. I thanks to Snow White, I have such a negative tonnage for Ziegler.
Oh, okay.
I did not like her Snow White whatsoever.
Well, it's kind of stupid. Like they wrote a pop song for her, and I'm like, why doesn't she just sing the original soprano songs? So speaking of soprano erasure, like I'm wishing for the one I love to find me.
Find me.
She's a competent soprano. Like they show her singing Glinda's opening. I'm like, why didn't they hire her? Jesus Christ, because she was in the West Side Story film. I guess she was busy with Snow White or something, but
I was not a fan of the West Side Story film.
I wasn't either. But she was. I thought she was competent as
Yeah.
as Anita or Maria.
The only part
Nothing will top the original movie.
The only part of the film that I enjoyed is I felt like they leaned harder into what happens in the shop. Like the whole situation. They leaned heavy into that in the movie. And I was like, that whole section of the movie in the new movie was great compared to like the old movie musical of West Side Story.
But
what
I hated the most about the new movie?
What?
They took Somewhere and they gave it to Rita Moreno because she didn't have enough in the movie. And I was like,
I know.
That's a fucking duet, a love duet between the Romeo and Juliet. For us. And I'm like, no, Rita Moreno, she's terrific, but
she didn't need to sing that song. Yeah,
that's
that song is so good.
Beautiful song from that show. In my
opinion. I agree.
Momma Lottie,
that is my favorite song from the show.
You have a favorite
from West Side Story?
From West Side Story.
It's been years.
There's a place for us.
There's somewhere a place for us.
Have you and Brian sung that song?
No. You're gonna have tacos? Hi, E-Rock, welcome in.
Tacos sound delicious.
Ty Hubs, thank you so much for the follow.
Ty's good people.
I know.
You're stuck with him now. He was supposed to join us. He'll join us next time. If he ever decides to come again, Pash. I hope you're having a good time. This is just what we do. We just get on, we just chat and yap about stuff. And somehow we always end up on musical theater.
It does always end up.
Cat off a fish wagon.
Yeah.
I'm like sitting here. I'm still going through like all of West Side Story, and I'm cheesy when it comes to some of these musicals because the one that always gets stuck in my head is the "When You're a Jet, You're a Jet." It just
that is legitimate.
You're never alone. When
it's the same thing with Newsies. The
Jason Robert Brown, right?
Yeah, I can't help but get those stuck in my head, which blows my mind. Christian Bale being in Newsies when he was younger. Every time I watch the movie, it's just always that's Batman.
Right. Jeremy Jordan. Are you familiar with him?
His voice. His voice does
He was
things to
in
me.
Newsies.
He was?
Yeah,
Oh.
and when they brought it to Broadway, the Jason Mewes
Oh,
show.
okay. I was thinking the Disney movie. I was like, oh.
There's a pro shot of it.
Of Newsies?
Yeah, on Disney Plus with Jeremy Jordan in it. You can hear his Santa Fe when he goes,
Wait, no,
I've got nothing. Oh, Jesus, that was terrible.
I've heard his
I ain't
version
got
of Santa
Santa
Fe, but I realize that it was I thought it was just like a
Why is there
one-off
a
that he
hand on
did.
your head?
Oh.
She blushed and everything.
A redeem on my thing is getting head pats. So.
We know someone else who has that redeem, but it's like a fuzzy like paw.
Thank you for the head
And
pats,
it's like it
TK.
has this it's
Ty
yeah.
says hot take. I'm very upset about the Warriors musical. Hope Lin-Manuel doesn't butcher it.
We'll find out.
Tune in next time on.
We'll find out if Lin Manuel Miranda could ruin something. No, not the wrong time. It's always the right time.
Always the right
Just
time.
the sudden, why
Always
is
the
there a
right
hand
time.
on your head?
It's like, what is going on?
Can you imagine the hand comes down, pulls her up, and
The claw.
we are eternally grateful. The claw. Yeah, I don't know. Another musical I would love to do, and I don't think I'm old enough to do it yet. I think I need another 15 years on me. I want to do what's his name in Fiddler on the Roof.
Tevye?
Oh yes, what's his
Yes.
name?
Yes.
Good old Tevye. If
I'd
I
love
were
to.
a rich man.
I'd love to.
I
That I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I think that'd be a fun role. I just don't think I'm nowhere near old enough.
I think you would need some age. Like Brian did a musical theater audition and got like torn to shreds because he did at Dear Evan Hansen and he's in his 30s at the
Yeah.
time. He still is in his 30s. 30s and they're like, "We want an accurate representation of what you would do right now." And it's like this is perfect for his voice when he fucking talk. Like, has anybody else heard Liddy sing Dear Evan Hansen?
Right.
My daughter said it's better than Ben Platt.
I think that's the opposite because like going younger, I've already experienced it. So like I know those experiences. If I really sit down and think about it, I've not lived enough to go older. Like I could fake it till I make it, or like do it by proxy by what I've seen of people around me because I'm very observant. But
So a role I would like to redo, and I think I was talking to you about this when I was doing Disney Dreamlight Valley the other day, is I played Lily in The Secret Garden a very long time ago. I was 15. I had never been kissed. I had never really truly been in love. And obviously, I'd never been a mom, right? And now, and this character was a wife and has a very touching duet with their child because the character of Lily in The Secret Garden, spoiler alert, dead, right? So she's this ghost that comes in and sings and then leaves, right? And I would love to do that again now that I have
Thank you for the
been a
hydrate and the
mom and
posture
I
check.
have loved and lost in love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't understand that when you're 15
at all.
at all.
We did talk about this, just not being age
Yes.
appropriate for things, and I get it now.
That's how I feel about I would love to have a second go at playing Fraulein Schneider in Cabaret. Now that I've got like years under my belt because I played it when I was a junior in high school. And I loved the role then, but like doing that now versus then, like what would you do now versus then?
I don't even know where to begin, but like we just don't have time. So that's another reason we want to move to an area with lower cost of living because like we just work so much, my husband and I right now, and if we can keep our housing costs down and not have to take like ridiculous jobs, then you know you can have time to go hang out
Come
with
do
Nikki.
shows with Sam and me, Sam and I, the King and I, Sam and I. It's been a while. It's been a year since I did a show. I'm so
Liddy
depressed.
would be so good. I'm sorry. Liddy would be terrific Archibald Crane, though. Liddy would be a great Valjean.
I agree. I agree. Not me. I couldn't do that show.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde is on my list. I'd like to do it one day.
Speaking of shit that Liddy should do, Jeremy Jordan, not Jeremy Jordan, but the Jeremy Jordan is in the film version of The Last 5 Years.
Yes.
It took me a while to realize that that was him opposite Anna Kendrick, and that
Jekyll and Hyde.
oh, I loved that show when I first heard the soundtrack for it.
Yeah, I think it's terrific. I think he's terrific. Anna Kendrick is the celebrity that puts butts in seats. But he was really, really good. Really, really good. I would love to see. They put Joe Jonas in that show on Broadway, Nucci. Come the fuck on.
Why?
Yes.
I mean, butts and seats. It's butts and seats. I get it. They've been casting butts and seats. They've been doing that for you. I feel like it's gotten much more prevalent in recent years. A lot of weird butts and seats people. Like there is someone randomly, like some YouTube TikTok influencer that got cast as Billy Flynn in Chicago. Yeah.
They put that
Butts and seats. Butts and seats.
transgender the musical Six.
Yes.
Oh,
Influencer, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Dylan Cole, Mulvaney.
Mulvaney, yeah.
Yeah, Dylan Mulvaney in in Six. They took so much hate for that. It's like
Yeah,
everybody.
I was depressing like how much hate they got for that.
And this
without
Elliot
anyone
Page
listening
Odyssey
to,
thing.
yeah.
Well, everybody was like, "How is Elliot Page gonna be Achilles?" Blah blah blah. And it's like, there's no Achilles in this movie. Achilles wasn't even in the Odyssey because the events of the Odyssey take place after the Trojan War. And I'm like, I fucking hate the lack of reading comprehension and critical thinking. Like,
well, because it's all the media that people have been ingesting through the years, and they think they know the main stories. And I'm like, no, go actually pick up a book and read.
we need a historical version of this mythical. Actually, it's a fucking myth. It's a 3,000-year-old story. It did not actually happen.
Go read it.
You
Go
fucking
read.
cunts.
Reading comprehension. If you can read, you can succeed.
And you cannot make stupid statements like
Right.
Achilles in the Odyssey. Oh
But how
my
people feel
God.
about that, I feel is like how I felt about Pocahontas when I was younger. I like the music from Pocahontas, don't get me wrong, and if I separate it from everything, but the fact that she was an actual person, she was 12 years old, she was stolen from her family, she was raped, like it was this whole thing, and Disney like glorified it and made it this like wonderful love story, and she chose to be with her family at the end, and I'm like, but it would be one thing if you took this story and made it like a completely separate thing and it's not Pocahontas, but Pocahontas was a real person. And you're like completely trouncing what her story was.
Yeah. Speaking of Pocahontas, what I like most about Rivers is
You never step in the same place.
sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was just sitting in my brain, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be so funny."
Always changing, always growing.
No, that's a valid point. But in the same, I will say this in the same breath, Lottie. I feel like her story has gotten so much more traction because of the misrepresentation of it. Like,
Oh yeah,
I don't
no.
think because if the Pocahontas movie never happened, I would have never learned about Pocahontas because I would have never had anything to relate to Pocahontas, and like. And then that's how I even found out because I knew that it was the wrong story. So I mean, I understand the point, but like I think the movie also did justice in terms of getting the story out. But I do understand misrepresentation. But hey, if it gets to the truth.
Well, they did that with Mary Poppins too. The Mary Poppins story is actually kind of sad. And they made a movie about that, didn't they, with Tom Hanks as Walt Disney?
Yes. Well, that like how they got the rights to Mary Poppins.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Yeah, that was the whole
She was like,
thing.
"This is my trauma story about an
Right.
absent mother and father," and you're like, "Oh my god!"
Right. And she was also afraid of it getting ruined and didn't want her story to get like changed. I get that part.
Yeah, Veda, that too.
What did Veda say?
Sound of Music
Veda
is
said the Sound of
glorified.
Music was. So this woman of Maria von Trapp loved the children more than she liked the father of the children, but she married the father to be with the children.
I don't think they vilified the villains enough in Sound of Music.
I
Mhm,
agree.
mhm, mhm. Fully agree.
When they were running, I'm like, why are they leaving? They're leaving this mansion. Little kid me watching it. No, those villains should have been villains. That they okay. Hot take. Sound of Music. If they wanted Sound of Music to hit heavy, Rolf should have been shot.
I agree.
That's the blonde boy, right?
Can I? Yes. Can
Yes,
I?
he
Can
should have been
I
shot.
give you? So, Lincoln Center Theater, where Ragtime was, Sound of Music's coming back, and it may be starring Patrick Wilson as the captain. That is the rumor. I meant to say that like 20 minutes ago, and then I remembered it because that's how my brain works. But yeah,
Oh,
that's the
Patrick
rumor.
Wilson, full circle. I had to look him up. I was like, I know this name because we talked about him in the show that
Yeah.
Lydia's currently watching.
There's a lot of horror
Mhm.
movies and musicals.
For real, that's all we talk about is horror and musicals. Somehow they haven't made enough horror musicals. Mine today. Piece of string, yummy
Little
hair.
cut. It's so unhinged.
Don't look now. She's right
She's right
there.
there.
Who?
Who?
Madeline. You know what they need to make a musical? Frankenstein.
Haven't they
Yeah, Young
I was
Frankenstein.
about to say Young Frankenstein, they did.
Dracula? Is Dracula a musical?
though? Yeah, because Cynthia Erivo was
Surely.
just in it in the London in the West End.
Oh, is The Invisible Man a musical? It's nobody on stage, just somebody
Oh
monologuing
my
in the
god.
back.
Just on a mic.
On a
It's all
hot mic in the
puppetry of
back.
like
I'm
something
gonna get a
bouncing around on
long,
a string.
sad trombone for that suggestion.
Okay. Speaking of The Invisible Man, did you guys ever watch the retelling of the story of The Invisible Man with what's her name? I really like her as an actress, and like she plays very the same role in every movie, but she does it really well. The Invisible Man new movie. What is the name of it? Is it called
Are you talking
Invisible Man?
about the chick from A Handmaid's Tale?
Yes, she plays the same character in all her
Yeah, yeah.
movies, but she does it really damn well.
I did
And
see
Mad
that
Hatter, she's the same thing.
that movie was rough to watch.
The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new one,
Yeah,
which was basically
yeah,
based
it
around
was so
domestic
good.
violence. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. That
Mm-mm.
gave me the chills. Gave me the heebie-jeebies.
I
Because
haven't
if
had
I
this
was
one either.
her, I would have. My answer to like my answer to problems when something is happening and I think it's problematic and I think there's like I just want to burn it all down. I'm like, if I can just burn everything down, we're fine. Everything's fine. I can see everything.
Everything's
Nothing crazy is
fine.
happening. But if you've not seen it past, you should watch it. If
Okay.
you can, it's good. It's good. The Invisible
Okay.
Man with what is that actress's name? I need to know.
I need to know.
Uh yeah.
It came out in 2020. Holy
Elizabeth Moss.
Elizabeth Moss. What else has
That's
she done?
correct.
Speaking of Handmaid's Tale, that's the only show that ever gave me like I am not an anxious person. I don't get anxiety like that very easily, which I'm fortunate for. Handmaid's Tale gave me anxiety. I was watching that and I was like, I have to pause this and I cannot continue for like 30 minutes.
I
I've never
watched the
had
first
that.
season of it and it made me like sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I've never had that from a show before. And I had to be like, I
And
need to
imagine that experience
stop.
for a person who can get pregnant.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had to take a
exactly. It's sick to
moment.
my stomach because I started watching it right around like where all of these new things were coming out about like guess what? We're changing laws about your reproductive rights and like if you the states are now in charge of if you can get an abortion or not for whatever the case is and blah blah blah. All of this is
So none
going
of these
on and they're
people are
talking
living in
about
Virginia.
Roe versus Wade or Roe v. Wade
Roe
getting
v. Wade.
overturned and all of this stuff. And I'm just like we're like inching towards this being the thing and a lot of the underlying stories in media being that women need to have the place in the home and I'm just like
You
this is
want to hear some
terrifying.
crazy shit? So I used to work for MAGA Republicans, like my first job. I just took what I could get, right? And I ran a law fellowship program, which is essentially an internship for that law student.
Yeah.
And they're like, you have to take people from the Blackstone Fellowship and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, do I though? I don't know. But anyway, I look up where this fellowship is. It's like a branch of Alliance Defending Freedom. You know what they're notorious for, right? Overturning Roe v. Wade, winning that
Hmm.
case, and the Hobby Lobby. So this woman is speaking to me. They're at when they it's like constitutional law. That's just white conservative people policy. There's no such thing as constitutional law because they don't actually believe in that.
Mm.
But anyway, so I'm talking on the phone with this woman, and she's like, "Well, you have to take this young man here. He's emotionally troubled, but like he can do it." Blah blah. And I talked to this guy, and I'm comparing him to like women from ASU, AU, George Washington, and they were terrific candidates. Like, I'm so sorry, we can't take this individual. He like had a year off of law school because he's got emotional problems. But I was like, I have to be on the phone with someone who overturned Roe v. Wade. They had a hand in it.
That is crazy.
Crazy shit. And they're fucking crazy. I'm sorry. Like objectively fucking crazy.
I also
I
like
yeah.
I also like the you know those videos where it's like 30 people against one person and they're all sitting down having like these
Jubilee.
debates and stuff. Is that what it's called, Jubilee? I
Mm-hmm.
just I wish that they I wish that they didn't glorify
Platform people.
headbutts
Yeah.
because there is a time and there's a place and there's a way to talk to people that don't believe the same thing that you believe, and that is making it that's making it so you're not making it in such a way that you're never going to be able to tell this person that what you're doing is incorrect and this is why it's incorrect. Nobody wants to listen, and I wish that it wasn't glorified in such a way, because like that's literally the human experience. Is like, I have my beliefs, you have your beliefs, let's push them against each other and create a great idea. Like, let's find the truth. We find all of our perspectives and we find the truth by pushing them together, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's just literally like a pressure coming this way and a pressure coming this way, and then in the middle is where you create the sword, like the great thing, whatever you're trying to make. I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be that way because I think
Yes, yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes it's not, but yeah.
Well, that's how this country is formed. Like you've seen Hamilton. Now, I'm not saying like Hamilton is historically accurate, but that whole like
No.
rap battle sequence and like the compromising, and they
Right.
were screaming at each other and were
Right.
disrespectful to each other, but they came to compromises. So
Right.
I would not believe in either wet dream from either side,
No.
right? I mean, I'm pretty one issue right now because my daughter is transgender and only one political party is trying to erase my child.
Right.
I digress. But like we have to come together and come up with these solutions, right? But right now, it's just screaming.
Oh my gosh, it's just
I've been
mess.
told like I shouldn't be a mother. I've been told I should have my child taken away from me. That I am pushing gender ideology on my child. I'm like, she just came to me. And she just said, I think I'm a girl. And I'm like, okay. And she's never been happier. I don't
Yeah.
know what you want me to do. It's not
People just don't
child
realize that
abuse.
certain things just like life is different for each person at the end of the day.
Yeah,
And you have to be
absolutely.
able to respect that. You have to be able to respect that, oh, I live where it's cold, so I wear a jacket all the time, but you're going to say I'm crazy for wearing a jacket because you live where it's hot.
Yeah, fuck you.
Excuse me. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you guys joining, what's up, Hugh? This is our Sunset Social. We just come together and we yap with our friends. And today we're joined by Momma Lottie and PrincessPashley, and it's been great. It's been awesome. We are reaching our almost 2 hour mark. So this is about where we're gonna call it. I know these conversations have been flowing and they've been great, and I've loved them every
Hmm.
second. What did we talk about? We talked about
Everything.
what didn't we talk about? It's funny too because I literally, whenever I do this, I have like a list of like, oh, these are like the beats and things I want to talk about.
Watch.
Watch. Uh-oh.
Turtle sex.
Oh.
Pineapple on pizza, discuss. Pineapple should go on pizza. Pineapple.
The reverb on that was perfection.
Um, I love, my favorite pizza is pineapple, pepperoni, and jalapenos.
So I have one it's chicken, pineapple, bacon, and then barbecue sauce and jalapeno, and it's so good.
Pash.
Mm-hmm. There
Pineapple on
was a
pizza.
bougie as fuck pizza that I used to have back when I was a doctor's wife, and it was bacon, arugula, spinach, cheese, no tomato sauce. So bacon, Asiago, oregano pizza. It's so fucking bougie.
That sounds delicious.
I am a cheese pizza kind of girl now, Jack. You were goddamn right.
I think one of the
Cheers.
weirder ones I've had that was really good was a goat cheese and apple. Had goat cheese and apple on it.
That sounds good, actually.
I had goat cheese, like a soft cheese. I think it was goat cheese, honey, and like habanero. That was delicious. Oh, it was so good. Like the sweetness and the spiciness and the softness and the milky, creamy. It was good.
Also, one other thing to loop back to a question, you had asked people that we think that should have won an Oscar that didn't, that live rent free. For me, it was Kate Winslet in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yeah.
I don't
That
think I've seen
movie,
that.
it's so good, so
That's
good.
a
Jim
great
Carrey and Kate Winslet,
one.
in like one of his few like more serious roles. Also has Elijah Wood in it.
Mm.
It does. That's right. You know who's like the most versatile actor in that regard? I mean, Jim Carrey did a terrific job in that, and I think The Truman Show was another dramatic role for him.
Hmm.
But speaking of Oscar-winning performances, Robin Williams
Yeah.
in Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
Or What Dreams May Come. Him in What Dreams May Come was just devastating for me.
And Patch Adams too. Have you
Yeah.
seen that? Him and Philip Seymour Hoffman gone too soon from us, but some terrific back and forth from two incredible actors. I don't know what Hudson Hawk is, Pure Jack.
Is that a person?
The fuck are you talking about,
I'm afraid
Jack?
to look this up. I'm gonna.
It's probably some hentai.
I know it sounds like a porn star or something. Hudson Hawk.
No, it was a movie back in the.
I don't want to fuck up my algorithm, Pure Jack.
Oh, Hudson Hawk is Bruce Willis movie. Oh my gosh, he's young. He's like younger than The Fifth Element, which I watched today.
Bruce
Good
Willis
movie.
was also in Death Becomes Her in an uncharacteristically weak-minded role.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
hello, D-Kid.
hello. Oh wait, that wasn't for me. not the sex noises. Bruce Willis is getting old. He was Fifth Element was a great movie.
He can't talk anymore. He has like aphasia or something crazy.
Oh, that's so sad. What was what was the name of the? You know who what deserved an Oscar? The one that played Lilo Multipass. Did she get one?
What?
The Fifth Element.
Fifth Element? Oh. Your frontotemporal.
You're talking about Mila Jovovich?
Yeah.
Mayhaps. I don't know if she was nominated though. Even
probably not.
So Brian was trying to say that like Michael B. Jordan didn't deserve his Oscar last year, and I'm like,
what?
Shut
for
the
Sinners?
fuck up. He won for Sinners.
That movie was so good.
That's what I said. I'm like,
the casting for that too. I heard about the casting for it, that it was supposed to be him and Chadwick Boseman when they were originally like writing it, but then Chadwick died, and rather than recasting what the role was meant or written for, they had him play both roles.
Genius. And it's incredible achievement in video, like visual effects, like because they were interacting with each other's bodies, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was very, very well done.
Movie of the year. It should have been movie of the year. Fuck one battle after another. I did not enjoy that movie nearly as much as I enjoyed Sinners.
Actors that act with themselves in movies like that, I think, are in a class of their own. I think that storytelling is amazing. So like Sinners, even hell, I'd even say Parent Trap. Like Lindsay Lohan, when I'm like, I'm sold. If you can sell me that you're two different people, sold. There is a movie on Netflix called Whatever Happened to Monday. Please go watch it. It is so good. It is this one actress. Oh gosh, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to spoil it. Actually, it's not really a spoiler because is her name Tatiana? Is that her? I hope that's her. I don't know if that's her, but they live in a dystopian world where you're only allowed to have one child. This woman has septuplets, 7.
Oh, my vagina just recoiled.
Sorry,
I said
And
vagina on your shirt.
no, you're allowed. And they're all seven of them are identical twins. They're all girls. And so the movie is basically them hiding the fact that they have seven children, and each one is
They
named a
just
different day
take
of the week.
turns going out.
Yes, yes. Each one is named a different day of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And each day they go out, they come back. They go out, they come back, and they have to share the details of the day. So whoever it is,
They keep
knows
stories straight.
right story straight. Like I think one scene. This is like it's not really a spoiler, but it's a light like oh my gosh, just to like give you the gravity of the movie. One of the girls is at school and she falls or something happens and she ends up like slicing off the tip of her pinky. And so they all have to get the tip of their pinky sliced off. And it's on Netflix. It's called Whatever Happened to Monday. It's so good. But this one woman is playing seven different people, and they're all so different. And I'm just like, at no point in the movie am I like, oh, that's the same person. And I think actors that do that love it. I love that. I feed on that.
Veda had a great call out with Orphan Black and Tatiana.
What is Orphan Black?
It's I don't know that I've ever seen it. I've only heard. Veda, you'd have to explain it.
Orphan
I think
Black is a Canadian science fiction thriller television series created by screenwriter. Okay, I need more information. The series begins with this British origin living in Toronto, witnessing the suicide of a woman.
Like,
Who
yeah,
is her
clones
doppelganger?
starts off as doppelganger
Oh.
sort of feelings.
yeah. I don't know if Liddy likes the show Black Mirror. I think that's what it's called.
It's so good.
We watched
Just skip the first episode, watch some of it, and then go back and watch the first episode. The first episode's a rough watch.
Of Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Oh,
As an
Black Mirror is just
introduction
good.
to the show.
Yeah.
The first
I love
episode of season
anthology
1
shows.
is
Anthology
James
shows make me
McAvoy.
happy. All right, you beautiful humans. I just want to say thank you for joining. I think this is where we got to call it because it's been about
Yeah.
2 hours and dinner is calling my name. I have a
Go
pizza I
eat
gotta
some
cook.
food. Are we gonna triple raid someone?
Yes, but we got to find someone.
I got someone.
Yeah, who, what, when, where, and why?
I'm inspired by Momma Lottie's model. There's another creator. Her name is Mirage, but in Twitch things she was known as Kelly Siren.
Yes, yes.
But she's Mirage on Twitch now, and I think we
How-
could triple rate her in
how do
honor
we
of Momma
spell?
Lottie. Mirage.
Oh, it's just Mirage.
Oh, she's
Literally just Mirage.
Ooh, I'm in.
that Valorant? Yeah, looks like
It's
Valorant.
Valorant.
Yep. They are
I'm
an
down.
incredibly gifted soprano singer. Hi, Eterna. You're here just in time for my Wade.
Wade.
My Wade. Eterna's also fantastic, by the way. But yeah, thank you guys. I think should we just do the triple raid together here and just
Yeah, we can do it here.
yeah, let's
You
do it.
guys, so if you don't follow Princess Pashley, please go check them out. Beautiful human, great singer, wonderful content. They are a yapper. Their stream is all about chatting and great games and music, and it's amazing. Please go check them out. Great vibes. Momma Lottie, VTuber extraordinaire, another good vibe stream. If you love me, you'll love them. We stream this all the time. This has been Sunset Social. We get together, we chat for however long we chat, and then yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Nucci, and our next stream will be on Sunday. We're going to be doing Eye of the Storm, where we're going to have our one-on-one time with the Scottish Moon. She's going to be joining us, and I'm very excited.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. But please go show these wonderful humans all the love. /raid Mirage. Does I do this correctly?
Yeah. Well, I just typed in forward.
You guys, if you are in either in any of our things, just bringing in the Princess Pashley tiaras of Momma Lottie good. I don't know. Just throw hearts, throw emotes, raid call, copy paste, do all the good things. Show love to who we're sending this to. You want to count us out? Want to count us down?
Yeah, you could do it. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and go. My ready.
My raid sent.
I did too. I'm gonna stop my stream.
Me too. Thank you guys for joining. That was fun.
That was fun.